Hi, this is Scott Garibay, and today I want to talk about Vivek Ramaswamy and the huge political moment that we just got when Taylor Swift watched Travis Kelce with 1 to 3 billion eyeballs on her and Travis Kelce. And I think what we're seeing is the very strong dominant emergence and participation of this unelected political elite, right? So I think we just saw, 2024 February 11th, we saw four incredibly powerful unelected political elites: Taylor Swift, Ashley Avignon, Ice Spice, and Blake Lively. Right? These Taylor Swift, legit. I think she whenever she wants, if she prominently endorses Joseph Biden, she can give him 25 to 75 million votes, no question. Right? Like easily 10 to 15 points, more than enough to win an election. Right? I 100% believe that Taylor Swift, if she had chosen to to endorse President Biden on February 11th when she was on the field with Travis Kelce, she 100% could have determined the election for Biden, no question. That is an unelected political elite, right? And I think by giving Ashley Avignon um, and Ice Spice and Blake Lively by sharing this massive platform with them, she has given them the ability to, I would say, each one of them easily, by endorsing Biden, could give Biden 5 to 25 million each, right? Ice Spice, in my humble opinion, because Taylor Swift has put her where she is has the ability to give $5 to $25 million, 5 to 25 million votes, American votes, in the 2024 U.S. Election. And I think it's the same with Ashley Avignon, and it's the same with Blake Lively. Now, Scott, why are you not saying they could do that for Trump? Because none of them would ever do that for Trump. That's not going to happen. They're all Hollywood. They're all dyed-in-the-wood Hollywood, including Taylor Swift. By the way, if there's any question that Taylor Swift is conservative in any way, she's not. I think I've been hearing some, a little bit of like going down that direction. Let's get to the point here. All right, with Vivek, he needs to be hyper aware of these unelected political elites, and the reason why is I think they're very powerful in him getting what he wants right now. What does Vivek Ramaswamy want? He wants exactly what we want. Vivek Ramaswamy is the man that should be king, right? So how does he become king? Well, he gets selected as Donald Trump's vice president. Done, finished, done, checkbox finished, and he's president. That's the path, right? So basically, as the man who should be king, still very much in the mix for the 2024 U.S. presidential election, I think number one on the pick list right now. I think he recently passed Tulsi in interest for being Donald Trump's VP. He needs to be very careful to watch and determine what these unelected political elites can accomplish, right? And there's this very distinct thing that they can accomplish. And there was this one moment, and I think Vivek should really call this out, right? We just came across a cultural moment where Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift could have changed America for the next 25 years, right? And we missed this moment, and I think people like Vivek need to start identifying these moments and saying, let's not miss these. Let's take these cultural moments. Let's shape our society by using the power of unelected political elites, right? And I feel very comfortable saying this because Taylor Swift said, I want to be a political figure, right? Like, I want to get into American politics. All she did was make a batch of cookies that said vote Biden, but that's it. One batch of cookies, you're in, baby. Like, you're me. You're a political pundit. You're an unelected political elite. No, I'm not an unelected political elite. I'm an unelected political nano celebrity. Yeah, nano is the right word, right? So basically, it's very interesting, right? But she's using her commentary to sway U.S. political elections, to point them in the direction she wants. Not do anything illegal. She has every right to do it. Let's be clear. But what was the moment that we missed? Okay, and here's it. So Travis Kelce could have massively helped American society. How would he have done it? Right? Basically, all he had to do was, when they were on the field, just get down on one knee, pull out the ring that was handed to him by Patrick Mahomes, and say, "Taylor Swift, will you marry me?" Right? And it would have changed America for the next 25 years. It would have told young men, "Hey, you can ask young women to marry you, and it's going to be a special, magical moment." Right? And as these unelected political elites, they could have massively helped America. Like right now, young men do not believe that. They do not believe for 1 second that a young woman wants them to get down on one knee and put up a ring, and that will be accepted. And I also think that Taylor Swift would have accepted the marriage proposal of Travis Kelce in that moment, right? I think he could have genuinely surprised her, and it would have transformed America. I think it would have been the culmination of their love, right? And then, honestly, it's an interesting question if their love was real or genuine. But in that moment, it wouldn't have mattered. Taylor Swift would have had a real decision to make, and she could choose to love him for the rest of her life, right? And I think Vivek should call this out. I think he should call out that Travis Kelce missed the opportunity to propose to Taylor Swift to one, get a great marriage for himself, right? And ensure that America would have its next prince or princess, right? We already have one. His name is Archie. And then at that point, say also you could have fixed a huge generational problem for young men and young women in America, right? Like, just could have fixed it, right? Like, and I think Vivek wants to start calling this out to say, hey, if you're going to be an unelected political elite, you darn well better use it to help us, right? And I think that would be the best use of Vivek's time right now. Every single word you just heard is my humble opinion. What's important is when I hear your humble opinion. When you get in the comments and send your traffic, please consider liking and subscribing, and have a fetch millennium.